So in this video, we are going to learn how to send SMS to customers for Google My Business reviews on WooCommerce orders. Now suppose guys you have created an e-commerce store using WooCommerce or any other e-commerce platform, and you want that whenever you receive a new order on your e-commerce platform or WooCommerce, you want to instantly send an order confirmation SMS to your customer. But also you want to send a SMS notification to your customers after a few days of order, asking them to share their review on your Google My Business profile. Now guys, the manual process of sending the order confirmation or review request message to your customers can be very much repetitive and time consuming. So in this video, we will see how you can automate this complete process. So in this automation, whenever we are going to receive a new order in our WooCommerce store, immediately, we are going to send the order confirmation messages to the same customer. And also after a few days, let's take an example, 3 to 5 days, we are going to send another message, another notification to your customers that you're asking them to share their reviews on our Google My Business page. And also we are going to add the link of your Google My Business page as well into the same SMS. Now how you can set up this automation? To know this, you have to come with me to my screen.
So as you can see, this is my e-commerce store which I have created using WooCommerce. Now I want that whenever a customer makes a purchase on my e-commerce store, on my WooCommerce store, I want to send them an SMS notification for the same order which they have received using Twilio. And guys, after a few days of placing that order, I want to send them another SMS notification asking them to review my business profile on my Google My Business based on their purchase experience. Now to do this guys, what we have to do, we are going to use Twilio to send the messages. So we have to connect our WooCommerce store with Twilio in such a way that we send the SMS notification just after receiving the order and also after a few days, for example, after 3 days of placing the order and asking them to share a review on our Google My Business profile with the link of our Google My Business profile as well. Now to make this happen guys, to connect our WooCommerce store with Twilio, we are going to use Pabbly Connect, which is the automation and integration platform. So using Pabbly Connect, we are going to create an automation workflow using which whenever we are going to receive a new order in WooCommerce, instantly we are going to send the order confirmation message, and after a few days, we are going to send them a message asking them to review our business on Google My Business. So let's see how it is done. Now here guys, we are on Pabbly Connect's dashboard, and to reach this dashboard, you will get a free sign-up link of Pabbly Connect in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can create your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes. After reaching to this dashboard, just click on Create Workflow and give this workflow a name. For example, I would like to name my workflow as WooCommerce to Twilio. And then just click on Create. Now you can see that our workflow is open over here. And in this workflow, we have 2 different windows. First one is the trigger window and second one is the action window. So triggers and actions are basically those 2 concepts, those 2 principles on which this whole automation works on, where the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. So let's begin with the trigger window. Now the idea here is, first, we are going to connect our WooCommerce store. I have added my WooCommerce plugin in my WordPress site. So we are going to basically connect our WooCommerce store with Pabbly Connect so that every time we are going to receive a new order in WooCommerce, we will get the details of that order in our Pabbly Connect workflow. And after that, inside Pabbly Connect, we are going to send the SMS notification using Twilio to the same customer who has placed the order as an order confirmation. Then we are going to add some delay in this automation workflow for any amount of time, like if you want to delay or if you want to send the SMS notification after 3 days or 5 days, we are going to add that much amount of delay of our choice. And then again, after that amount of time, we are going to send them an SMS with the link of our Google My Business profile and asking them to review their purchase. So let's see how it is done. Now here in trigger window, in choose app, search for WooCommerce. Just select it. And after selecting WooCommerce in trigger event from the drop down, we have to select the trigger event as new order created. After selecting our trigger event, Pabbly Connect gave us a webhook URL. Now here guys, using this webhook URL, we are going to connect our WooCommerce store with Pabbly Connect. And how it is done? We just have to follow the help text given below over here. Copy this webhook URL from here and go to your WooCommerce account. So this is my WooCommerce plugin which I have installed in my WordPress site, and after reaching to it, we have to go to the settings section of our WooCommerce store. Just go to settings. After coming to the settings page, here you can see an option of advanced. Just click on advanced. And then under advanced, here you can see an option named as webhooks. So click on webhooks. Now here guys, after coming to this webhooks page, here you can see a list of all the webhook URL which I have created in my WooCommerce account. Click on add webhook. And then here we have to enter the details of this webhook URL which we are adding. For example, it is asking us for the name. So I want to name it as test webhook. Just for an example, you can give any name according to your choice over here. And after this, it is asking us for the status. So from the drop down, we are going to select the status as active over here. Then it is asking us for the topic. And here in the drop down, you can see a list of different events for which we can set up this webhook URL. So here guys, in the help text inside Pabbly Connect, you can see it is showing us we have to select the topic as order created. So here from the drop down, we are going to select this topic. And by selecting this topic, we are telling our WooCommerce store that for this particular event, happening of this particular event, we want WooCommerce to send data to Pabbly Connect. After this, it is asking us delivery URL. And here in delivery URL, we have to paste the exact same webhook URL which we have copied from Pabbly Connect. Just copy it from here and then paste it over here. After pasting this, it is asking us for the secret and API version. So you can ignore these two fields and click on Save Webhook. And as we click on Save Webhook, we will see our webhook URL will be added in WooCommerce Store. And every time after adding this webhook URL, every time we receive a new order in our WooCommerce Store, the details of that order will be received inside Pabbly Connect. And here in Pabbly Connect, we have received some response. And this is a positive response, guys. This response shows that the connection between WooCommerce Store and Pabbly Connect using this webhook URL is successfully created. Now after this, here you can see an option of recapture webhook response. Just click on it and click on yes. And after clicking on it, it has changed to waiting for webhook response. This means Pabbly Connect is waiting to get some details, some response of a new order from our WooCommerce store. So let's do this. We are going to place a test order on our WooCommerce store, a dummy order. So we'll just visit our store and we'll make a purchase. For example, let's take an example of this iron press. Click on add to cart. After selecting it, just scroll down and click on proceed to checkout. Here guys, at this checkout page, let's enter the details of a customer. For example, I'm entering the details of a dummy customer, demo user. This is the company. Let's select the country as, for example, India. Just select it. Let's select any random address over here just because it is just a test order. Select the city as well. State. And here's the state. PIN code. And the phone number. So whatever phone number the customer is going to enter by placing the order, on the same phone number, we are going to send the SMS notification and the review message as well. So let me enter the mobile number of my customer. For example, this is the mobile number. And then let's add the email address. And click on place order. Now, as you click on place order, guys, we will see this test order, this dummy order with all these dummy details of a customer will be placed on our WooCommerce store. This means we are going to receive a new order on our WooCommerce store. And because we have connected our WooCommerce store with Pabbly Connect using the webhook URL, we will see the order which we have just now placed. The details of this exact same order will also be received inside Pabbly Connect. So let's see. We will go to our Pabbly Connect workflow, and here guys, you will see within few seconds, we are going to get the response of the same order. And yes guys, here you can see that within few seconds, we have received this response inside Pabbly Connect. And here guys, in this response, we will see the details of the same order which we have just now placed on our WooCommerce store, the test order. Here you can see the total amount of the order, that is 400 rupees. Then we'll scroll down and we will see some details regarding the same order as well. Like here you can see the address of the customer which they have entered. Here's the name of the customer, demo user. This is the company, city, and the other address related details. Here's the payment method. Then we will scroll down further and we will see some other details like the product details which they have entered and also the contact details like email and mobile number. So let's scroll down further. So this is the total amount of the product. Then we'll scroll down. Here you can see the name of the product which the customer has ordered as well. Scroll down. And then here you can see the mobile number and the email address of the customer with their names, that what are the contact details of this customer. This means the step 1 of setting up this automation is completed. We have successfully connected our WooCommerce store with Pabbly Connect in such a way that whenever a new order will be received inside WooCommerce, automatically the details of that order will be received inside Pabbly Connect. Now after this, let's move to our second step. And in the second step, we want to instantly send an order confirmation to the customer using Twilio. And in the third step, we want to send the Google My Business Review profile details as an SMS after a few days. So let's send the order confirmation first. And to do this, just scroll down, come to our action window, and here in Choose App, search for Twilio. Because in this video, we are going to use Twilio to send the SMS to our customer. So select Twilio, and then in action event from the drop down, select send SMS message as the action event. After selecting this, just click on connect and select add new connection. So here guys, we have to connect our Twilio account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, we have to enter the account SID, authorization token, and once again we have to enter the account SID of our Twilio account. So here you must be thinking how you can get these details. So to get this connection details, just go to your Twilio account, just log in, and here in the home page itself, you can see the account SID and auth token. Just copy this account SID from here, go to Pabbly Connect and paste it over here. And once again over here. After this, get back to Twilio, copy the auth token, go to Pabbly Connect and paste it over here too. And after pasting this, just click on save. And when we click on save, we will see our Twilio account will get connected with Pabbly Connect. After making this connection, the first thing it asks us is the body of the SMS. That what is the body, what is the SMS message we want to send to a customer. So I want my message to be hello. And after hello, I want to mention the name of the customer, the first name of the customer who has placed the order. So we have received the first name of the customer from responses from WooCommerce of the order details. From the same responses, guys, we are going to map this response of first name of the customer over here in this field after hello. And guys, the process of mapping is very simple. Simply click on this field, and in the drop down, here you can see a list of all the responses which we have received from WooCommerce. Out of all of these responses, select the response of the first name of the customer and map it over here. So hello demo means the name of the customer. Thank you for shopping with us. We have successfully received your order of, and here I want to mention the name of the product which the customer has ordered. So here guys, we'll just click here, and from the drop down from WooCommerce responses, we will search for the response of the product name. So just scroll down and let's search for it. So let's scroll down further. And here it is, item name. So from this drop down, select the response of product name which the customer has ordered and map it over here. Hello demo, thank you for shopping with us. We have successfully received your order of this product. Okay, so this is the kind of simple message I want to send in this video. If you want, you can basically change the complete message. You can create any message of your choice, and you can also map any details of the order which you have received from WooCommerce over here, like the quantity, total price, and all of these details. Right now in this video, I'm just keeping it very simple, a simple message, a basic message over here. After creating the body of your SMS, here it is asking us for the sender's number. And now we have to enter the sender's number of our Twilio account. So to get the sender's number as well, just go back to Twilio, and here you can see your My Twilio phone number. This will be your sender's number. Just copy it from here, go to Pabbly Connect and paste it over here. After pasting the sender's number, the last thing it asks us is the recipient number. And here in this field of recipient number, we have to mention, or we have to map the mobile number of the customer who has placed the order. So we have received the mobile number of the customer from WooCommerce responses, as you can see over here. And from the same responses, we have to map this response over here in this recipient number field. Just click here, and from the drop down from WooCommerce responses, select the response of the mobile number. Let's scroll down to the last, and here it is. Just select this response and map it over here. After mapping the recipient number, just click on Save and Send Test Request. Now when we click on Save and Send Test Request, here you can see that we have received some response from Twilio. And this response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows that the customer mobile number which we have mapped over here, the mobile number of the customer which we have received from WooCommerce, on that particular number, a message has been sent. So let's check the SMS inbox of this number. And yes guys, here you can see that we have received an SMS on this particular number. The message says, "Hello demo, thank you for shopping with us. We have successfully received your order of iron press." This means we have the name of the customer of the hello, and also we have the name of the product which the customer has bought. The same SMS body which we have created over here in the Twilio step. So here guys, the step 2 of setting up this automation is also completed. We have successfully created this automation workflow, using which what we can do, we can instantly send the SMS notification to the customer who has placed the order. Now after this, let's move to step 3. And in step 3, after some amount of time, let's take an example of 3 days. After 3 days, I want to send another message, another SMS to the same customer, and I want to ask them to review their purchase on my Google My Business profile, to drop a review on my Google My Business profile. And in that particular message, we are also going to mention the link of our Google My Business profile. Now to do this, what we have to do, first we have to delay this automation workflow for 3 days. For example, I want to send the SMS after 3 days, so I want to add the delay of 3 days over here. And to do this, just click on this Add Action Step button, and here in Choose Apps, select Delay. So using this feature of Pabbly Connect Delay by Pabbly, you can basically enter any amount of delay, any amount of time as a delay in your automation workflow. So the first thing it asks us is how much delay you want to put in workflow. And in the drop down, we have 2 different options. First one is delay for, and second one is delay until. So we want to delay this automation workflow for 3 days. So that is why we are going to select delay for. The delay units will be days because we want to delay the workflow for 3 days, and the value will be 3 of course. And then just click on Save and Send Test Request. After clicking on Save and Send Test Request, here you can see that we have added the delay of 3 days over here. Now till now in this automation workflow, what we have done, whenever a new order will be received in our WooCommerce store, instantly we are going to get the details of that order inside Pabbly Connect, and this automation workflow will be triggered. It will start. Then immediately using Twilio, we are going to send an SMS confirmation message to the same customer who has placed the order to. Then after that, after sending the order confirmation, we have added a delay of 3 days over here. So for 3 days, this automation workflow will be delayed, and after 3 days, the step after this will be executed. So after 3 days, we want to send another SMS notification. So just click on this Add Action Step button, and then here in Choose App, search for Twilio once again. Just select it. Now once again, we are going to follow the same step. In action event from the drop down, select Send SMS Message, click on Connect. Now because we have connected our Twilio account in the previous step, so we don't have to make a new connection this time. You can select the existing connection and then just click on Save. And with the same connection details, the previous connection details, our Twilio account will be connected. Then it is asking us for the body of the SMS. So here guys, what will be the body of the SMS? The SMS which we are going to send for asking them for the review, what will be the body of that SMS? We have to enter that body over here. Okay, so here I have already copied the SMS over here. So let me paste it. And this is the kind of message I want to send to my users. And then here guys, I want to add the link of my Google My Business profile. So this message says, "Hi there, we hope you enjoyed your recent experience with us. Would you be willing to leave a quick review on our Google My Business page? Your feedback helps us improve and let others know about your positive experience." And then here we want to add the link of my Google My Business profile. So here guys, we'll just go to my Google My Business profile, click on this Ask for Review button, and then here you can see the link of the review. So just copy this link and then paste it over here in this SMS body itself. So guys, here we have created this step. Here we have created this workflow where after 3 days of the purchase of a WooCommerce store, we are going to send an SMS to the customer asking them to post a review on our Google My Business page. So this is the kind of SMS I want to send. If you want, you can also map the name of the customer over here in this message as well after hi. So just click here, and from the drop down from WooCommerce responses, select the response of the first name of the customer and map it over here too. So in this way, we have successfully created this SMS body. Let's once again add the same sender's number of our Twilio profile. Just copy it from here and then paste it over here. And also let's map the recipient mobile number of the same customer. So from WooCommerce responses, we are going to search for the response of mobile number or phone number, should I say. This is it. Just select the response and map it over here. And after mapping these details and creating the SMS body with the link of our Google My Business page, just click on Save and Send Test Request. Now when we click on save and send test request, here once again we have received a response, and this is also a positive response. This response also shows that the SMS body which we have created over here is been sent to the same user as a SMS. So let's once again check the SMS inbox. And yes guys, here you can see that we have received a message to the same user's number, which says hi demo, means the name of the customer who has placed the order. We hope you enjoyed your recent experience with us. Would you be willing to leave a quick review on our Google My Business page? Your feedback helps us improve and let others know about your positive experience. And then we have the link of that Google My Business review page. And then guys, whenever the person is going to click on that link, they will be directly taken to our Google My Business page where they can drop their bad reviews over here. So this means guys, the automation workflow which we have created in this video is working perfectly fine. And using this automation, whenever we are going to receive a new order in our WooCommerce store, instantly we are going to send the order confirmation message to the customer who placed the order. And after a delay of a few days, for example 3 days, 5 days, you can choose your amount of time in delay. After that particular delay, another SMS will be sent to the same customer asking them to post a review on our Google My Business page. So not just these applications, you can connect plenty of other applications using Pabbly Connect. And guys, one more important thing. You will find the clone link of this exact same workflow in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can actually clone this same workflow into your own Pabbly Connect account and use this automation workflow for free. Also, let me tell you, Pabbly Connect offers you a free plan. And in this plan, you will get some free tasks every month into your own Pabbly Connect account. So if you want to try and test this automation, you can do it for absolutely free.
If you have any kind of doubts or queries, you can post them on forum.pabbly.com. So if this video was helpful to you, you can obviously like this video, comment down your suggestions, and don't forget to share it with others. So guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you. Have a great day.